This week in Muscatine, the Muskie Boys Basketball team wrapped up their season, the transportation proposal did not pass, the jazz band is going to state, and the local option sales tax did pass. Hi, I'm Jordan Davis with the Voice of Muscatine. Let's get started. On this past Tuesday night, the Muskie Boys basketball team traveled to Des Moines and played against Iowa City West in the state tournament. Unfortunately, the Muskies lost 62-50, but this is no reason to be upset. The Muskies had an outstanding season, and the seniors this year will continue to leave a positive mark when they move on to the bigger and better things in their future. The last time the Muskies qualified for the state tournament in Des Moines was 16 years ago in 2002. Lex Hahn had a career high of 12 points this game and also held Patrick McCaffrey of Iowa City West under 20 points, a task that is not easy to do even for most professional players. I'd like to talk about Joe Wieskamp, the star player of the Muscatine Boys Basketball team. As a senior this year, Joe broke records left and right. He became the all-time scoring leader in Class 4A with 2,376 points total and 803 this season alone. He also had 908 career rebounds as well. Joe Wieskamp is planning on attending the University of Iowa to play for the Hawkeyes in the Big Ten. Good luck to Joe and the rest of the Muskies. Next up, this week the Muscatine Community School District stated that they will not be contracting out the transportation for students. The proposals from First Student Incorporated and Durham School Services were not sufficient enough for the Muscatine School District to make the change. This is good news for the current bus drivers in Muscatine too, because had this proposal been approved, many of those drivers could end up without a job. The Muscatine School District still needs to find roughly $500,000 in savings for the school district, and when budget season approaches, the school board will have to find other ways to save money.
Hi, I'm Alex Hughes. Let's continue with the news. The Muscatine High School Jazz Band will be heading to the Iowa Jazz Championships this April. This is the first time the Jazz Band has been invited to the Iowa Jazz Championships, and they received a wild card invitation because they beat out another school that received an automatic invitation. Lee Plummer, the director of the Muscatine High School Jazz Band, is in his second year at the Muscatine High School. The Jazz Band has competed at Simpson College, the Iowa High School Music Association State Festival, and many others. They won a competition at Southeast Polk High School and came in second at the Liberty Jazz Festival. So congratulations to all the Jazz Band students and director Lee Plummer on an excellent year, and we hope for the best this April at the Iowa Jazz Championships. On this past Tuesday, residents of Muscatine and the surrounding area voted on the local option sales tax, or LOST. The 1% local option sales tax was renewed on Tuesday night for the next 15 years. About 80% of the revenue is used for sewer work and the other 20% is used for pavement management. $14.2 million has been spent so far on the West Hill Sewer Separation Project. As stated earlier, this tax helps to fund pavement management, which includes fixing and filling in potholes. The 1% tax will be in effect starting from June 2019 and going through 2034. Again, my name is Alex Hughes with the Voice of Muscatine. See you next time.